Today, we are going to talk about gamification in education. This involves applying game design principles and elements into educational contexts in order to engage students, motivate learning, and enhance their retention of their material. We're going to explore what gamification in education means, how we apply that into our lessons, and its benefits for enhancing learning outcomes. So, what is gamification? So, gamification uses game mechanics and dynamics in order to promote learning and to motivate our students. It leverages the inherent enjoyment and engagement that games provide to make learning more enjoyable and effective. So, that means we're going to incorporate elements like competition, rewards, progress tracking, and then storytelling that's integrated into the educational activities in order to increase their engagement and participation. Some of the key elements in gamification are points and rewards. Students can earn points or rewards for completing tasks, achieving milestones, or mastering content. Badges and achievements. Badges are awarded for specific accomplishments, encouraging students to strive for recognition and achievement. Leaderboards. These display student progress and rankings, fostering competition and the motivation to excel. Challenges and quests present students with goals and missions to complete, promoting active learning and problem solving. Narrative and storytelling. This incorporates narratives and storytelling elements, which makes learning more immersive and relatable, enhancing student interest and understanding. How gamification enhances learning. There are several benefits that enhance our learning outcomes when we use gamification in an educational setting. Increases engagement. Our students love to play games. And by incorporating those elements into our lessons, we capture their interests and they are more likely to participate actively and focus on their tasks, which leads to deeper learning experiences. It motivates learning. Gamification taps into both intrinsic and extrinsic motivation. The points, badges, and rewards serve as extrinsic motivators that encourage students to complete tasks and achieve goals. Intrinsic motivation is fostered through the enjoyment and satisfaction of mastering their skills and progressing in the game-like environment. This dual motivation enhances a student's willingness to learn and has them investing their effort in their education. Promotes active learning. Gamification promotes active learning by encouraging our students to interact with the content, to solve problems, and to make decisions. Challenges and quests prompt our students to apply their knowledge, think critically, and collaborate with their peers. This enhances comprehension and retention of the information that they are receiving compared to our passive learning methods of the past. Fosters collaboration and competition. We foster collaboration among our students by encouraging teamwork and peer support. Our cooperative challenges that might be into our games or group activities would promote communication skills and collective problem solving. But at the same time, elements like leaderboards and competitive games will stimulate that healthy competitive spirit in our students, and they'll want to strive for improvement and achievement. Enhances feedback and progress tracking. Immediate feedback is a hallmark of gamification. Our students are receiving instant feedback on their performance in these games through points, badges, and progress indicators. This feedback helps our students identify their strengths and areas for improvement, and they can adjust their learning strategies accordingly. With these clear progress tracking, it motivates our students to set goals and to monitor their own advancement. Build skills and competencies. Gamification encourages the development of essential skills such as critical thinking, decision making, creativity, and problem solving. They're able to practice applying knowledge in practical contexts, which hones their skills and builds their confidence in their abilities. Personalizes learning experiences. Gamification allows for a personalized learning experience tailored to the student's interest, abilities, and learning styles. Adaptive game mechanics can adjust the difficulty level of tasks based on each student's individual performance, ensuring that they are challenged appropriately. Personalization enhances their engagement and helps the students progress at their own pace. Implementing gamification effectively. To implement gamification effectively in education, educators should set clear learning objectives. We need to align gamification activities with our educational goals and curriculum standards. Choose appropriate game elements. Select game mechanics and elements that support the learning objective and engage students effectively. Provide meaningful feedback. Offer timely and constructive feedback to guide students' progress and reinforce learning outcomes. Monitor and evaluate. Regularly assess the impact of gamification on students' engagement, motivation, and academic performance to make adjustments as needed. To sum up what we've talked about today, gamification in education harnesses the power of game design principles in order to enhance the learning experience. This will increase engagement, motivate learning, promote active participation, foster collaboration, and build essential skills. Gamification transforms the traditional educational practices we are used to into dynamic and effective learning environments as educators continue to explore innovative approaches. Gamification remains a valuable strategy for preparing students for success in this digital age.